Speaking of rappers that'll get you random country white girls in your dorm room. There was a random country white girl that we've all probably seen in our dorm rooms at some point in time or another, who had some words to say on the internet. She was rather poetic uh, in her affirmations and statements to black men. Um, you gotta see the video. Producer, can you find that video with the white girl, Becky with the yeah.
Becky with the good hair.
Take take a look at this, please. Take a look, gentlemen. Just watch.
I've never been so
How
repulsed.
you doing? I just want you to know that I love you. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. I just want you to know how much you're worth, and everything that you do is appreciated. And if it's not said to you, just remember that Booty Bree appreciates everything that you do, and that you are worth it, and that you can do whatever you put your mind to. I love you, black men. Hey, black men, how you doing?
Hey,
I just want you to
hey,
know that I
I,
love
I,
you.
Go ahead and pause it. Go ahead
I
and
just want
pause
you
it.
to
Go
hey,
ahead
know
and
that
I
I
pause it.
guarantee
appreciate
Go
you,
ahead and pause it.
I
Um,
have, I have a great fucking idea about this video.
I'm gonna let y'all go
We
first.
could, we could splice in, like images of the fucking Grammys and the Oscars and shit, and like, and the way black people are gonna innately feel about this video, I think will eventually carry over to white folks award shows. Like, yeah, white bitch, you love us, but shut the fuck up. We don't care. Like, we should feel this. The way this video makes us feel is the way we should feel about the Grammys.
and then just show the Castle Martin on the couch at the
Like,
Grammys.
literally, this video gives me the creeps, and she's doing nothing wrong. She's just praising black men, and this video is fucking horrible in some regard.
She's doing a
Like,
lot.
I don't know if it's the
Well,
audacity or the gall.
both,
Yeah, this feels more like audacity than gall.
both.
The all out gall. The caucasity of this white bitch.
See, it's the caucasity. That's
the,
exactly what
cau-
this is.
the caucasity of this white bitch.
You're not gonna talk down to me and tell me I can do anything. Like, you're not gonna tell me I can do anything like I'm a fucking retard.
It's fucking condescension all in there somehow. You
That's the least motivational speech ever.
said, what about my mama?
See, I didn't get condescending from it. I think she's being truthful, but I hey look, fam, you could really love black men. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really care. Um, this type of shit you run from black men. Um, when she comes in and she says the shit, hey black guy, hey black man, I just want to let you know, run, nigga, get the fuck
Mhm.
out. That lets you know trouble is abound. She named herself Booty Bree or whatever. That lets you know what type of time she on. She wants to ingratiate herself to your life to make herself more famous. It ain't got shit to do with you, black man. Nothing to do with you. She's doing all of the thing, everything about her. I clicked on her page. I scrolled. Everything about her is an effort to gain notoriety. She feels as though the easiest way for her to do it is to say that she got a butt and position herself in front of black men and hope that we are stupid enough to take this dumbass bait
Word of the
and
week.
charge her up and say, "Look, sister, see the white women love us. See what's going on here. Look at that. Look, we got support out here. You see." To further just wedge herself in between and niggas to take the bait and be like, "Yeah, we got us one. See, they love us out here." This chick don't love you.
So
This
let
chick
me hit
loves
you
what you could do for her. If
to
she
her.
loved black men, I would look at her page and I would see a black man. I look at her page, I see her with two daughters that look ambiguous, but I'm gonna assume that their father is of a different hue, but I don't see him on the page.
Maybe they split up.
So these black men that you love and want to care so much about and do these things to, Where is the one that you had?
Where's the
Did you
beach that
drive him
versatile?
crazy? Did you show your nutso side to him and make him have to get the fuck away from you? And now you're just on the internet trying to find your next victim.
Gone on the Yamaha. Pew.
Yeah, he needs to pop up in a couple days and look, be like, hey, yo, nah, fam.
All right, but here's today's word of the week: condescending, having or showing a feeling of patronizing superiority. Patronizing may be the word that's tripping you guys up. Patronizing, apparently
Not
kind or
patronizing.
helpful,
The
but
superiority part is the
betraying a
part.
feeling of superiority. See, the superiority comes in the fact that she felt that her could do anything in the drop of the bucket of the black man's emotional anything, for lack of a better term. That's where the superiority came in. The fact that she weighed her making this national and said, yeah, I'm the one to do that. That's an air of superiority.
This is what
You
this
think
this is
she
what
didn't
this is what
consider
they need.
you think she didn't consider the black backlash of that?
Oh,
And she said, that's
I,
the air of superiority. She
I, I,
thought
I,
that
I don't know. Hey, look. I'm not finna down the hill of this bitch is not being condescending. I'm not. I ain't finna argue whether or not she's condescending. Maybe she is. I didn't feel condescending. I was just like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
but that's what you
And
feel.
also my more only one to speak on this, so I can tell other black men don't fall for bitches like this. Don't fall for the bait. She's trying to send you off. She's trying to form a wedge between you and other black women. Trying to position herself as someone who accepts you. Like, nah, fam, we don't need her acceptance. Fuck that bitch. Ain't nothing good for her. Ain't nothing good you gonna get from her. That's what I'm taking away from it. That's what I want to instill to people that were listening, people who may listen and hear this shit. Get the fuck away from bitches like her. She's not. She's not. She she poison, fam. She ain't good. Not at
that's
all.
not that's not one of the ripe ones.
Not one of the right. I wouldn't even hit, fam. I wouldn't even hit,
Uh,
Hey,
in a
fam.
position I probably hit.
You
I'm
hit.
not saying,
Right. Here's the trick bag. Here's the trick bag you gonna find yourself in when you hit. You hit, and if you hit and you hit well, she gonna want you. She gonna want it again. If she don't get it again, her entitled, spoiled ass is gonna make your life a living hell, and it don't have to be any truth involved in the shit that she gonna say about you. If you fucked, she gonna say you fucked, but you didn't have permission to fuck. If you go over there and this bitch try to beat you, whoop your ass, and say you ain't leaving me. I had a girl, like she's a sister. We weren't dating, was just fucking with you. Said I ain't fucking with you no more. This bitch would not let me leave her room. She physically held me, grabbed me. Bitch is strong. All over her. You can't leave. I don't want you to leave. No, you're not leaving me. All of that shit. I'm trying to shake this bitch. Her roommate saw it. I see this bitch from time to time, and she every time she see me, we don't know each other like that, but she be like, "Yeah, I remember that crazy ass bitch was all on your fucking ankles."
She had you by the ankles, nigga.
I
hey,
was on the fucking couch in they suite trying to leave. I could not leave. It looked like some shit off the fucking TV.
nigga, you could
Crazy.
physically
And
pick
she
her up and put
the
her.
reason was she knew she was bogus, and I was just like, I ain't fucking with you no more. And that was just that, and it was just the cutoff that was the issue. Women don't like to get rejected. This is the thing.
You could,
But why was I saying that?
because you could physically
Oh,
pick her up and put
yeah.
her in a
Oh,
car and get a charge.
because you could put her back in the car, and yep, you ain't Kang no more.
Yeah. And now all
And
of a sudden Loki is the one that controls time.
and this bitch looked like she might have a grip. And so you got to shake off. And then now you shake her and hey, look, this pale heifer sitting here. Now she a little red on that area because they get red
And chase you for a quarter mile.
and chase you for a whole quarter mile. I'm out of breath.
Hey,
How the fuck? But yeah, just that shit. Like you cannot fall for it, black man. Don't fall for it. This is the shit that gets you all kinds of majored up.
All kind of measure up. If you really in your heart of heart care about where the MCU is going over the next 10 years, you would not mess with these white women. These types of white women. If
These
they could
type
take down
of
the
white.
MCU, they could take you down, nigga.
Fam, she kept
Damn,
up
it's
with a
good.
nigga
It's cool to have a
religiously
type, but
trained
when
to
your type
be.
is so far from what you actually are, it makes me question. And I ain't
Hey,
saying that the question gonna come back where you gonna be a flawed individual, but the affinity for people who don't look like you solely makes me wonder.
hey, Lululemon kept up with a nigga that religiously trains to be superheroes and boxers. I would think he has a slight bit of conditioning. And she kept up with that nigga like she ran the 40 and 4.
And
For real.
my man's was in full sprint. That nigga, he ain't ease off the gas. That nigga had his form going,
You run
and
like you
she was there stride for stride, c-
run.
covering that nigga like fucking
Yeah,
Champ Bailey.
you. Bitch kept popping up like Michael Myers. Right here. What up? Right behind you. What up?
Hey, she could fuck around and be the first white cornerback since Jason Sehorn.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Bitch
And
got
She
tired.
she she focusing on the wrong shit. Maybe Jonathan Masons was right to tell that bitch to stop drinking. Like,
She ain't
you
no
put
Coretta
your
Scott
heart
King.
to bitch.
You could
She
be
ain't no
great.
Coretta Scott King.
You could
You
be
ain't no Gorilla Scott King, but god damn it, you could be the next Rondé Barber. Stop drinking, bitch.